First, we're going to remove the 8 bolts holding the tunnel brace on. Remove the 2 bolts holding the exhaust bracket to the transmission. Remove the 4 nuts holding the exhaust to the downpipes. Careful, if these are rusty, they may break easily. Remove the 6 total bolts holding the rear underbody braces on, and remove the braces from the car. Remove the exhaust from the middle exhaust hangers. Unbolt the rear exhaust brackets. Remove the exhaust from the car. Remove the 4 fasteners at the back of the rear heat shield. Remove the rear heat shield from the vehicle. Remove the 4 fasteners holding on the small front splash shield. Remove the splash shield that will give us access to get the rest of the fasteners for the main heat shield. Now that we have access to the carrier, we're going to make 2 cuts on the OEM carrier frame. This is going to allow us to drop the drive shaft out of the frame. Unbolt the carrier, and then we're going to be able to use a razor blade to cut a chunk off the bottom. Then we'll remove the rest of the rubber material holding it to the bearing, and then we'll be able to remove the carrier completely. Use a razor blade to cut off the excess rubber. We're going to cut it down until just the base layer of rubber is left intact. Now we'll attach the new carrier, text going forward. The bushing also has a front and a back. Place the bushing inside the top half of the carrier and put the top half up over the bearing. Bring the bottom half up with the bushing already installed and use an Allen wrench to connect the two together. Switch back and forth from left to right to make sure the bolts don't bind as you're tightening them. Take your bolt, the fender washer, put an isolation damper pointing up, go up through the carrier, bring another isolation damper pointing down, and then put your small washer on top and go up into the body of the car. Same thing on the other side. Bolt into a fender washer, isolation damper up through the carrier, another isolation damper coming down from top, and then your small washer up on the very top. Tighten up the bolts, reassemble, and you're done.